Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I am Antizark and this is World of Warcraft Classic. Alexa, turn on the bedroom lights. So, now that we're not sitting in darkness. Alright, so we have made it to Thunder Bluff. And we're going to start moving on from here. This is a big event for anyone who is... Oh, that's cool, they got cats and stuff. It's a big event for anyone who is a Tauren, because as far as the quest takes you, this takes you into the meat and potatoes of the whole thing, and starts spreading you out as a homeland to the different areas. Obviously, we won't be going to Feralis or Dustless, Stone Talon Mountains yet. The Crossroads and the Barrens, big first step. Yeah, I fell asleep. We're gonna see if we can get that in, but trying to get one in before we head into what do you call it? DragonCon. So I gotta get a few things ready, but I'm trying to grab a stream while I can. I got a moment, so this is the one I went with. Sorry about that. We will be picking up more later. And I'll log on to make sure everything stays alive and whatnot tonight. But yeah, we'll hit that up. Sorry about that. All right, so yeah, that was for the art stream, and so we've got all the quests yesterday, and we're moving on to a better we're moving on into more high level areas and whatnot. All right. So, if you head out here, then we can head on down and go to. Oh, cool! Awesome. That's great. Yeah, that's how art goes. It's just a little hard, basically the whole time. All right. There were a few things that we got to do before we leave, and we can check our quest log to see that. We got 2 dungeons here, very cool things, that will lead us into the, the next few dungeons that we should be going to. And but Mulgore, these 2 quests, there's 2 of them left, and we need the Horns of Eritrea, which should be up in this area, and we need need to sanctify and cleanse the northern well. Yeah, we tried to get close last time. It was a little rough, and we didn't actually make it in there. So, Wind Fury Sorceress. So this one says the Eritrea. It will actually tell you where the Eritrea thing is. It's a Mighty Kodo. Might be just anywhere, because it doesn't actually give an area. In order to maintain the spot that you have strived your team, which continue to prove your worth to people, hunt down Eritrea, kill him. Bring me the horns. Gotcha. Alright. The only downfall for vanilla WoW is you run slow. I feel like I kind of... we're stuck. Apparently, looks like the sound effects were turned off again. We'll fix that in just a minute. I had the same problem yesterday when I logged in. Harvest that. There we go. There's two things we need light leather for. Oh, the bag? Okay. Coat hide bag. Yeah, we gotta get the materials, actually. Nice. Well, that's not actually that much. And then... sound. There it is. Sound effects. Ambient sounds. Awesome. Yeah, we can hear him. That's fine. That's a little loud. There we go. Alright, I should fix that. Actually, we're not attacking that. We actually just want to get through these guys. And we're heading on to there. Now, for Eritrea, I really have no idea where I would find an ancient Kodo. But we'll look, see what we can find. So we want to kind of pick at this a little bit because they're so tightly placed around each other. We want to kind of stand on the edge and pick at them because even though they're level 8, we're level 11. Just like the opening song for vanilla. If you saw it on the launcher, it's anything can kill you. That's a good video, by the way. You guys should go watch it if you haven't seen it. I like how the fishes never go bad. That would just be an annoying game mechanic. You log back on, it's like, cool. So everything's gone bad and nothing works. Ah, damn. Of course. There we go. Alright. Need you to give me a minute. I'll heal up. Nice. Alright. Used every little trick that I got in the book. So, that was my fault, though, for not actually resting between fights. Let's see, I need to... put that out. Huh. Oh. I'm still on. Yeah, that's all fine. Alright. Looks like the one we attracted was the follower that was running around with this guy. So that's fine. Also, what we haven't done is cast thorns or, you know, my Mark of the Wild, which increases your armor by 28, which is, I mean, any armor increase is good, but definitely one that we've actually worked on improving. We should probably wear.
Not enough mana.
Alright.
I need more.
Come on. Don't run. There we go. Alright, cool. And we got a potion back. That's good. Let's go ahead and hit this. Nice. There we go. Looks like those two are actually, no, I think he's double boxing on that one. Yeah. Yeah, you basically just put somebody on a follow and then you have two versions of the game running. So. There you go. Pay 2 subscriptions, but you also get the benefit of having somebody with you all times. And then you can put like a bot or something like that on the other box to run it and do minimal things as far as like healing and whatnot. It's not going to do anything crazy for you, but it's going to keep you alive. While we're here, while we're down here, might as well just kill some beasts and whatnot to get their hides so that we can just finish that part out. We can get our bags, start making our bags, because that's huge. And those are quests for leather workers. Probably get some meat too. Awesome. Nice. And we didn't get much bonus experience last night, but got enough, I suppose. So, I suppose later on in the levels that means a lot more. So, it's not as quick as it is here. So, any sort of bonus is important. All right. Go. Awesome. And 12 is a bit. But I've actually sat there and like done, especially in Legion or whatever, when I was like, okay, I need a lot of materials quickly. So I'm going to sit here and, found an area I could run circles in and kill a whole lot of animals. And then I just did that. Just got to a point where
That spell isn't ready yet. My mana is low. I need more mana.
think. Yeah. End up making like tactical decisions on your when you get low on mana, just like there we go. Like, am I going to shoot it right now? Am I going to try to survive the thing? Am I going to weather the storm and let it hit me and trigger thorns? You know, what are we going? What's the end game here? Oh, and we need to do that and that. And we need to get our third buff. That's right. Because we can do a third buff. There we are. Okay. Oh. I was not healed up yet. It's okay. There we go. 6. Okay, well, another question. 1 leather, okay. Yep, there we go. There's 7. There we go.
I need to get closer.
That's 1 less we have to get off a corpse. Nice. How much? Oh, we had 0. Okay, so we had just 3. Alright. It's doing that dip thing with 2 again. There we go. Okay. Now, this is one of the bad times when... Oh, hell, I didn't wait for my mom to come back. But, this is one of the more annoying times when, it matters if you're getting those little leather strips or not. I mean, I'm sure if you were trying to build something, it would be more annoying, but it's less so. Because, you know, it's like change. You're building towards a dollar or a currency piece. So it's not a huge deal. But you would enjoy getting the dollar every time. But, you know, you can deal with some change every time. It adds up. There we go. Alright. So that has added up. Finally to a piece. Alright. 3 more.
I'm out of range.
Good thing about this is that we're actually working towards a another level, which not a bad thing to do. I just don't want to sit here and just grind, you know, for no reason, you know, other than just I want to get up on some levels. You know, I want to actually progress without sitting, but I also want to, you know, like I want to be actively progressing through the storyline, but also getting levels enough so that I am not blindsided by any of the challenges that I receive or run into, you know. So I think when we turn these in, it'll be great. Another scrap. Huh?
It's too far away.
Not great. Alright. We're getting a lot of collars and stuff, so that's going to be... How good they stack, alright. That's going to be worth some money later on.
My mana is low.
Yep, it is, isn't it? But... There we go. Just save that mana. There we go. It's gonna be like... it's gonna be like one ruined scout... ruined leather scraps at a time. Nice. I remember they were wanting us to go do something. Oh, Thunderbluff, here we go. Preparation for ceremony. Ah, yes, the feathers. Yes. So the quest is kind of not properly placed. Had I not remembered, there was something about the harpies. Probably had forgotten about that for a while. We're 11. Next skill ups are at 14 and 16 and 18. So there's a little bit of a lull in getting anything more useful. But probably intentional, you know, give you a couple levels to work on what you got, you know, not overwhelm you with skills. So, or just, you know, because of balance issues. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I was worried about that. These are not going to be, these are going to be like the other ones where we had to go every other one or whatever and find it's like a 60-40 split on whether it actually dropped one or not.
I need a target.
There we go. All right. There we go. And these are level 10, which it seems like everything maxes out here at 10. Nice. Not bad. Ruffled feather. There we go. Ooh, small green. Oh, that's good. Nice. We got a small green. We can sell that for a little bit of silver. As well as any bags we make from the hides we gather. Oh, nice. We got 12 light leather too. Good. So it is, in fact, time to move on to a different quest. So that's perfect. There might be something up there. And probably not something back there, but we'll see. Yeah. They don't work fast, but they're definitely good to have, because anything's better than nothing. far as the getting your mana back, because sitting there is faster than standing there. Drinking is faster than sitting there, and drinking something worthwhile is faster than both.
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Nice. But I do want to keep my my good stuff. You know, I want to keep my milk and whatnot for
I need more
for like going into dungeons and whatnot, things that are going to matter.
Not enough.
Okay, thorns have just come off. Nice. There we go. Alright, so we'll, to just heal and get the stuff, that's why we've saved these charred wolf meats. We made them up early, so that we don't have to worry about the using up all our well-fed bonus and all that good stuff, but they don't do, actually I think they do as much. Yeah, they do as much as the other one. These ones do more. The milk does more. But the food does as much as you would expect. Nice. That's a quick heal considering what it could be. Nice. Yes, I am. Resisted. Whack. Whack. There we go. Scroll of Spirit. Nice. And these are fairly cheap comparatively, so it's pretty good just to get them. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to group with... can we do it from here? Yes, invite. Alright, Strong Warrior.
I need more mana.
Awesome. That got me a...
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, nice. Nice. Got some linen. Alright. Gives me 4. Not a whole lot, but that's fine. There we go. Spirit. Now, what does Spirit do? Spirit increases the health and mana regeneration rates. Ooh, nice. I like that. Definitely. Okay, so that's exactly what I was kind of looking into, and we really want to get that as much as we can. Anything that will increase our armor's fine, stamina's fine, strength. Oh, hello. You're trying to kill me. Uh, ranged weapons, critical hit, armor, then a chance to dodge. Okay. So we're moving on to find our friend that we've made now. Here. And we're going to try to check out this high road area here. Or this just the center northern area. And, oh, there we go. We probably should just find our friend. Have him here. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, we weren't going to make that fight. Alright, here we go. Wind Fury Ridge. I don't see a Mighty Kodo. But we'll continue running. See what happens. We just want to get to him so that we can be safe, you know, safe in numbers and whatnot. There we go. And over the ridge, there we are. Ah.
It's too far away.
This seems like a good place as any, honestly. Oh, good. We are 11. Okay, so we're going to be 12 soon. That's good. Almost 12. Oh, hello. Yeah, I mean, that's... If I were to say, like, what would I do? What if he's full on bags?
I can't cast that yet.
Ah. Yeah, tab targeting is not your friend on this. Nice. Hmm. There he is. Nice.
My mana is low. I need more mana.
Mm-hmm.
My mana is low. I can't carry anymore.
Ah, all right. Discolor thing. There we go. Nice. There we go. All right. Yeah, a lot of these groups of requirement show up and help each other out and move on. So that's one of the best things. All right. Pretty much fight one person at a time, I think.
Inventory is full.
The question is, yeah, we've hands. We may have not. Yeah. Okay, so we're down a little bit. One, actually.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes. Okay, we'll make it later. That's fine. Because we've got just enough, I believe. Um, nice, so should level up here pretty soon. Yep, there we go. And the key is that we're not using our drinks every battle. We're using them when it matters, when we're trying to get things done in a hurry. But, you know, if we do a battle and we're running on, not a big deal, you know. Just, hey, there we go, perfect. And we'll just, nice. Stamina, spirit, stuff increases, awesome. Okay. Oh, wow, these are rare and stuff. What do we get for this? Preparation ceremony. 55 armor chest piece. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad at all. So that's something worth doing. There we go, perfect. And the thing is also to remember that this is an MMO. This is one of the original MMOs, so oh wow, okay. No wonder
Not
it's so hard to
enough
kill.
mana.
Heal themselves. Um, so it was not designed to go fast, you know. It was actually designed to slow you down, if anything. We're gonna, once we get to the top, they should be respawning at the bottom, so. Yeah, having level 12 is good. I mean, just any higher that we can get above what we're trying to kill is excellent. And considering everything's level 10 maxed out here, level 12 is a good place to be. So that's normal regen, not fast. It's alright if it's just a little bit, but I'd much rather use all these refreshing keeping waters that I got and not, because a lot of the problem with a lot of people is that they're like, oh well, I don't want to use my consumables because I might need them, and then you might need them until the end, and or you've out leveled them and they're no use anymore. So I find using them profusely and whenever you just like this, like that's perfect.
Inventory
Oh,
is
nice.
full.
Hold it on. Ooh. Um, that's good. Uh, what does this do if I put it in here? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it did. I mean, it's cool, it gives me intelligence, but or looks like that person is actually going and doing all of the
I
low
need
level
more
quests,
mana.
which is a good idea, honestly. It takes a while. But you definitely, if you want to experience everything, that's an easy way to do it. And also, the amount of quests that you can do is kind of annoyingly low. So if you want to get a leg up heading anywhere, uh, then. But everything kind of
I'm out of range.
collides right around crossroads. So you can just go do, you know, the troll and the orc, and then go down and do the undead timelines, and just for their starting areas. And you know, as you're stronger, it becomes much easier. It's like, go kill 10 of these. Awesome. I can slay 10 of those, no problem. Now that I'm, you know, 15, 16 or whatever, instead of trying to slay them at 2, you know, or, you know, 10 even. So it's quickly increasing, and you see, like, we can kill them. That was a 9 that we killed much faster. So I'm gonna check this rise here. It might. Yep, there we go. I thought so. Actually has something. They are hidden around the corner here, so. There we go. Perfect.
I can't carry anymore.
That's fine. Not worry about that. Okay, and this kind of goes up a little bit. Ah, here we are.
I don't have a target.
Elevens. Ooh.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I think besides a full-grown Kodo, that's the only 11 I've seen. Nice. All right, two more Azures, and we'll be good.
That's still recharging.
Nice.
Inventory is full.
All right. All right. This one has been annoying.
It's too far away.
There we are. 11, nice. Well, we can make some linen bandages while we wait for it to come back. Be conscientious with our time. I like that you can change it and it doesn't stop it. Spiced wolf meat. Okay, that'll get us up.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, there we go. It we were blocked on just actually having anything. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna hold on to that one. Okay, cool. Nice, 51. So we are in a perfect place to be moving
I
on.
can't cast
This one,
that spell isn't ready yet.
it's 5 more and 40, so that's close to 50. But there's a transitioning period, and we should be able to get linen. Or we'll just find more linen as we go on this, because we're not there yet. Still have 2 more azure feathers to go.
I'm out of range.
Go. And done. Alright. Not yet, but we did get some more linen, so that's good. I did not loot that one.
I need to get closer.
Nice. Oh, I did. I just didn't have room to finish it all. To grab all the pieces that it dropped. And 11. Yeah. Alright, so that's the highest thing, 11. In this area. That's good. Nice.
Inventory is full.
Light feather. Alright. I feel like maybe the blue ones have azure feathers, but I'm not sure if there's a difference. Taking a few days off, I might actually make a drink tonight. Since we're heading into Dragon Con and I'm going to be drinking like crazy. Because that's kind of the point of Dragon Con. I mean, you know, there's the whole dressing up thing, but yeah. Drinking like crazy is also important. Nice. So Azure is a blue color. Yeah, I think it does matter which ones you kill. So the blue ones will have the Azure, and then the bronze obviously will be on the white and bronze. Because you can see the color here. Which is a neat thing to put in the game. I mean, that's super cool, you know? That you actually have to go, okay, I need this kind of feather. Well, there's 2 types of these, so I need to kill this one specifically. There we go, to get my azure feather. There we go. And that's why I've got a bunch of bronze feathers. I was not getting a lot of azure feathers beforehand. So, there we go. Alright. Moving on out. So now that we've done almost literally everything here. Yeah, we can move on back to Thunder Bluff. And there's a lift there, so we can head right to that lift. And the center column. So we'll have to we'll probably hit our well fed up when we leave. But yeah, I like those scrolls that you get are just awesome, random and amazing. Soulbound. Probably could have sold that. I don't really. I don't see it as a great value. I think intellect is chance to score critical hit with spells increasing, creates at wish, weapons, skill, improve. So I'm gonna say intellect. Is the cool thing is that all the skills are good for. So like your learning gear would be, if you're trying to up your skills, you would get learning gear for your guy, and then high intelligence gear, and then you could get your or you can get your skills up faster. All right. But for like a warrior, probably not so great after a while. Ah, there we go. On to the other side. Ooh, just barely made it. I like that it's slow, medium, fast, and then so you have a second to get on there. Yeah, doesn't just immediately take off. Why, thank you. Oh, intelligence by that much. You're awesome. All right, cool. So, uh, I don't even remember where to start really. Oh, here's one. Ah, yes, there we go. These were for
What
the
brings you
recipes and
here?
whatnot.
Go
Okay, I
in
need
peace.
to sell. There
Looking
you
for
are.
something special?
Um, that, 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 that. That can be sold. That can be sold. That can be sold. That, 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 uh, that, 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 and that.
Goodbye.
Okay, cool. So,
Hail.
hello again. Have you been hunting? Do you have the skins for me? I do. Ah, these are very nice pieces. They'll make fine leather goods. Both of those are trash. Ah,
Be careful. Well met.
Yes, because now, um, I only have 2
Farewell.
of that
Greetings.
donation wool. Hail, brother. I take a moment of your time, if I may. We Tauren have endured much in our trials and tribulations in establishing our homeland. Now we find ourselves in a dire shortage of cloth. If you have the material to spare, I ask that you please donate them. You certainly would earn the gratitude of Tauren everywhere in helping us out. Donation wool. Holy crap. We are currently accepting donations for wool cloth. A donation of 60 pieces of wool cloth will net you full recognition by Thunderbluff for your generous actions. Our stores are such on wool that we would only need 60 pieces from you total. We should be able to acquire enough from the others in the realm to support our drive. If you have 60 pieces of wool cloth on you and are ready to donate them, holy crap.
Ancestors watch over
Wow. That's a big ask. Like, I mean, eventually you would get it. I mean, maybe like, I would say probably if I'm moving on to the next tier and I've got all this wool, but man, the stuff that you could
Well
do.
met.
If you were stuck, I
Goodbye.
could see that, but like I can't see actually doing that quest. Unless it does something like max out your thunder,
Greetings, traveler.
max out your stuff, your reputation. Alright, so those are done. We should go to the Elders one. Make sure that we've done that. Fuck. Guy's name is Fuck. Fuck. Ah, yes. Leather. Gonna be just shy of 50. $47. I think it is actually 50 is a good number, but I think it's actually less. Unless it is 50, and we just gotta make it up to that. Also, to get our bear form, we have to go to the Moon Glade, so we're gonna do that too. And I think we just cast a teleport back to where we were, which is cool. If we can do that, because that gives us like a let me jump to the Moon Glade, sell stuff real quick, and then come back. It's not a instant teleportation everywhere, but it's enough. Alright, well, the Elder Glade did not have what I thought it would have on it, so we're moving on. But, let's go teleport to the Moon Glade and check that out. Sorry, the Elder.
Greetings, till next we meet.
Alright, I know there was basically like over here, Shrine of Remulus. Actually, was that the questing? That's what usually shows up for questing. He might be above. Oh, I had him targeted. No, it's there. It says Moonglade on it. Might be upstairs. There's Tor in here. Ah. Here we are.
Peace be with you.
Greetings, Druid. You are welcome in the Night Haven, as well as all of Moonglade. The Cenarian Circle welcomes all beings who respect the authority and command of nature. While you are here, please sure to preserve the balance in all things. Disturbances are not welcome here, and our wardens are trained to cease all hostilities without question. And so it begins, Father Cenarius, and so it begins. Dendrite makes a quick, invisible gesture in the air above him. A slight aura of power falls over him. The first perspective of nature you must adapt to is that of the bear. I will put you on the path of understanding this aspect of Druidic life, but it is you that must embrace it and propagate it, now and forever. In the northwest part of Moonglade there resides the home of a wise and noble being we call the Great Bear Spirit. For all Druids, it has served as a tutor and mentor into the first true natural understanding of the bear. All Druids at one point seek the Spirit's wisdom, and you shall be no exception. Go to the Great Bear Spirit now and learn what it will teach. When it is satisfied with you, return to me here in Night Haven. We will then see if you truly take into account the lessons it teaches.
Good luck,
So, the cool thing about the bear form, especially in the main one, did it say said in the north? Sorry, Great Bear Spirit. Druid. Northwestern Moonglade. Okay. Yeah, up here. So, the cool thing about the Bear Spirit is that it, yeah, I think 6 is the max instead of 50. It allows you, or the bear form rather, allows you to have more health, and it's actually really, really good for that. So, what you want to do, obviously, is you want to, if you're in a pinch, change into bear form, and then bear form from there. Oh, hello. Let's stock up while we're here.
Elune adore.
Ooh, bean soup. Okay. Health. Nice. And then melon juice is
May the
level
stars
15.
guide
Okay. Nice. Yeah, they just get expensive to make. I hope soon I'll be able to make a drink on the cooking part. But right now we're just working with food. Level 5 critter. Great. Oh, the great bear spirit. Here we go. Yeah, hello. The bear spirit looks upon you with calm and peaceful gaze. You hear a voice speak to you as though it's coming from the bear, but the creature makes no indication that it's speaking. Greetings, my young friend. If you have come to seek me seeking guidance, then perhaps I can help you find what you seek. What do you represent, spirit? I represent the strength which bolsters you as a young druid. You have come to me to learn this strength, young one, and I will teach this to you. I will teach you all that the spirit bear, all that is the spirit bear, provided you will listen and understand. In order to know what it means to draw upon my spirit, you need to understand the importance of the strength of the body as well as the strength of the heart. I seek to understand the importance of the strength of the body. Strength of the body is power and swiftness of action. You must keep yourselves fit at all times, both physically and mentally. The bear's girth highlights its strength, but it is a ferocious foe. In combat, the bear's girth, however, belies its lithe agility and sharp mind. These are surprises you will use to your advantage. You must rely on strength of the bear's body in order to master the way of the claw. I seek to understand the importance of the strength of the heart. Strength of the heart is what gives you the resolve to take action. Action that is rooted in intents that are pure and forthright. To keep balance is not to be complacent or banal. You must show resolve for that which you believe in, and you must be willing to fight for it. The mother bear shows endless conviction in protecting her young, as does the elder bear protecting his den. It is this resolve, this strength of heart, which you must come to know if you are to master the way of the claw. I have heard your words, great bear spirit, and I understand. I now seek your blessing to fully learn the way of the claw. Seek out the great bear spirit. It remains to be seen if you are ready, young one. Even the wisest and oldest of druids are never truly ready when their ultimate time of testing comes. You have heard my words, and now you must move on. Heed what I have taught you. There will be a time when you will have your strength tested. You must face your foe as the bear would, the strength of body, and with strength of heart. Learn from the fight, young one. Go with my blessing. Very cool. Okay, cool. So, that's cool. I want the cat form, or whatever the travel form is. 'Cause holy crap. It probably comes around like 40, like when you can actually learn to ride anyway. That's probably what they're going to do. Or maybe a little bit before you'll get the cat form. Probably not going to get any sort of special treatment. as a druid. I can be like, oh, you know, you can run, or you can. I just want to be able to go faster. It's really annoying being without a good form. Is this not the right one? Um. Nighthaven, we will, if you truly account the lessons. Okay, so this is not Nighthaven. Or at least this is not the, um, that's not the one that I was in Nighthaven. I don't think. Maybe this one. Nope. Really? There's not much ability to, not much ability to get it wrong. Yeah, I ran by her. Maybe it's that one. There were guards that were like that. Maybe that one, then. Or, here we go. Moonglade Warden. Oh, no, that's, not. There it is. It's up behind. Aha. Cool. That's what I was looking for. Hello. I always did like the Druid because it was kind of a medium between the 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 two great, you know, two big forces or whatever.
What brings you here?
Dendrite makes another invisible gesture in the air above him as you approach. Another aura of power comes over him. He smiles ever so slightly. I sense the wisdom in you, young one. That was not present when we first met. You gaze upon me with strength and knowing intent. Though this intent is not yet focused, you will now learn to focus your strength and adopt the nature of the bear into your work. Nice. The time has come for us to part ways, young one. As the application of your lesson takes you back to whom that sent you to me. Though the Tauren are thought to be young in the ways of Cenarius, Turak Runetotem walks with much balance in the presence of nature. Listen to his instructions, and you will soon complete your first lessons into your role as a protector of balance. Go now, young one. We shall meet again. Return to Thunder Bluff.
Go in peace.
Okay. So I believe if I'm in the Moonglade and I cast this again, I will be taken back to where I cast it. Alright. That is not so. Wow. So here's the problem. I am still on Kalimdor. Where I want to go is Thunder Bluff. So now I have to find the way out. I think that was implemented later. Is the you can leave by casting again thing. So that's a very, I mean, I think this whole area is actually cut off from actually leaving. There's roads that lead down here. It might actually work. I don't know. Not 100% if you can actually walk into this place. But yeah. But the question is, there they are, right there. That's what you're looking for. So back to Thunder Bluff. Now, here is one of the things. So far, what we've done.
Greetings, traveler. May the eternal...
There we go. Yeah. So that obviously takes us back, yeah. So we have yeah. So that's not too bad. It takes us that way. We can't use it as a I want to go to Moonglade and come back. So you have to think about when you're headed to Moonglade. You know, there has to be a reason to head there. It is a resting point, so if you want to go there throughout the night, and oh wow, there's some trolls having a party. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. This area is where the Death Knights were. And this is actually, I do actually want to come here as well because I believe before the Death Knights, this area, yeah, this area was a lot different. Because later on, it becomes a bunch of Death Knights in a war zone. And a starting area, but now it's a level 11, so yeah, we could definitely come here. And check it out. What is this? Aberdeen? Alright. This is, say... Interesting. That's a... Elven city. Yeah. Aberdeen. Probably, connects to Teldrassil and Darnassus. So that's the port that they go to next. Probably their, second tier zone. Considering there was one thing that was level 11. So that would make sense, yeah. Second tier zone, head into Fellwood, whatnot. The Stone Talon Mountains, yeah, that's good. And Mulgore. Our first zone, and then we head to Bloodhoof Village and then go into the Barrens. Interestingly enough, though, I mean, if you look at... I mean, we could actually probably do a lot of leveling in that in those caves there, I was thinking. Giant thing. So, not the, I mean, definitely the scenic of routes. But not the quickest. So that's fine. That's 21. And the Miramon. Ashara, Queen Ashara, is a huge thing. And actually, I think it's even in the current expansion, is a huge player as far as the storyline goes. So... yeah. Double layer gloves, cool. We've been getting some pretty decent stuff, which is pretty neat. Oh, and we need to make... we need an extra piece to put on there so that we can up our armor, because we are actually short armor right now. We got our plus pieces and whatnot, but we are actually allowing ourselves to be short, even on this piece. Yeah, look at all this, just stuff. Ooh, points. Okay. Reduces cast time of your wrath. I feel like we can do whatever we want. But so there's 60, right? 30 minimum restoration talents. Okay, so I mean we can. That's 30 levels, but there's 60 levels, so you could pick two, I think. So you can do balance and healing. Moonkin form. Ooh, that's a form there. The Moonkin form for the balance and DPS. I'm probably going to go more into chance to be afflicted. It's entangling roots. That one is actually pretty good because if you think about the stuff that's been happening, 35% chance to root them is actually really good. Maul swipe. Increases attack power, reduction of your demoralizing roar by 8%. The damage caused by ferocious bite by 3. So that's good. Predatory strikes, all that, yeah. Hide the wild. Those are all good, and this is leader of the pack. While in cat, bear, or direbear form, the leader of the pack increases ranged and melee critical chance of all party members within 45 yards. So, yeah, the cat form is also part of this. I think cat form runs a little bit faster, and travel form is different. We may not actually get travel form yet. I think I want to. This is 21%, so this is a significant increase. It's 7, 14, 21. Mar of the Wild is one of our key points. This is actually going to be useful now, though. 20% chance to gain 10 rage when you shapeshift into a bear and direbear form, or 40 energy when you shapeshift into a cat form. So, cat form. Oh, you know what? Energy, not mana. Yes, those are good and well spent if you're going feral. That's a good other one to do. Because these are buffs. You can Mark of the Wild. You can use these buffs while you're feral and stuff. So those are good. I think we're probably going to go. Let's see, that's not your rat spell. That's good. Proved entangling roots. Void interruption caused by damage. Yeah, that's cool. Transfer nature's graphs to entangle an enemy by 15%. All of those are great, but I think we're going to go still with Mark of the Wild. There are a few damage things we could have done, and maybe after a while, the Nature's Grasp. Nature's Grasp is just a good instant cast. Okay, so it's not a while active. Yes, so it's a thing that you have to trigger, and not a thing that just happens. So that's no good. Okay, so that's fine. And I'm gonna put this on the auction house. This small green pouch, definitely good. And see if we can actually make some bags here in a little bit. I need one more ruined leather scrap, and I need one more light leather, so just a few more things to kill. And we should have bear form soon. So, excited about that. But the versatility, I love the versatility of the Druid. Nice. That was a long road. So, Spirit's Rise might actually be the one that we're headed towards. Yeah. I think Spirit's Rise is the one. Because you got Hunter, which is Hunter. Spirit, which is your Druid. And then your Elder Rise, which is the other one. So the Hunter, though, I think falls under like Warrior and whatnot. Because we're all technically like hunters. Hmm. What's that? That's interesting. Okay, I'm intrigued. I haven't seen that one yet. We'll go check that one out. Shaman Trainer. Okay, Shaman Trainer. So, okay. Spirit's Rise is Shaman and not Druid. Druid probably Hunter? Unless the Druid one is in here. I don't feel like that's what happened though last time. But we are going to see what's in Pools of Vision. Ah, hello, undead.
What is it?
Filthy scum leaves me for this damn crusade because the light is the most important thing we have against the threats of the undead pose. Well, what about his children? What about me? Night after night I sat patiently waiting for him, always second to his blasted duty. Witness that justice brings you. He's dead, and I'm bearing the very thing he was trying to stop. Take this piece of junk and put it on his tomb at the sepulchre. I want nothing more to do with it anymore, or him.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Interesting. What did I say? Or Apothecary Society. Okay. Guessing this goes somewhere. It's the Barrens. So I see. In Silverfine. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Didn't even know that was there. Alright. Yes, so Spirit Rise, Shaman. And apparently undead. Down in the muck. Alright. Undead embassy, if you will. Ah, here we are. Here's something. What is this quest for? Ah, yeah, you're the one who wanted the headdress.
I've been expecting
This
you.
headdress will certainly be a wonderful gift for my brother. Thank you for your help. My part in my brother's ceremony is almost complete. Giving him his headdress and witness the ceremony is all my duty requires of me.
Walk with the earth.
Okay. $5, 50, 78, so that's 53. So yeah, it is actually even right now better than it was. Okay, so good. Let's hit the auction house guys over here, I think. Yeah, AH is over here. Awesome. So we're gonna auction a small green bag. Actually, browse a small green bag. Okay. 250 looks like everybody's going about 275, 375 to 250. We'll go 350 on ours. $3.50. Starting price $3.75. Nice. That is a very different system to work with on that. That's so I'm not mad at them. It's just different, odd. Okay. Hunter's Rise I think is just warriors and stuff, and the elders. We'll go see if I think we went to the Elder Rise though. It did not have what we were looking for, but we'll look again. We still got to go down and get pelts. You know what? Let's do that first. We'll go down and get our 2 pelts, and or at least 1 pelt with a thing. Oh, we're dead. I like they had a quest to where like you did some stuff with the spirit healer there. It's later on. I think it's in Azure, or something. What's the thing above? Yeah, Azure. The zone, not the enemy. Alright, and we need a few more because we're going to make some leather things. So we'll just make these 2 right now, and then we'll just go ahead and get our 4 after that. Light armor kits. Alright, so that goes on there.
I can't use that item yet.
That goes on there. Right, 300. Solid 300. Nice. Yeah. Definitely definitely worth it. We're bringing up our base amount of
I'm out of range.
you know what? I need to cast all of this. There we go. Nice. Alright, there's 1 piece, and we'll let that one sit for a minute. Another scrap. Skinning. Alright, let's check our skills and whatnot. Where we're at. Skinning 87 out of 150. Nice. We're getting there. Hey.
It's too
Thanks,
far away.
Yep. Yeah, I went to sleep like right after I got home. Really tired. Whack. Alright, cool. So. Yes, finally. Finally a light leather. And these are good because they're lower level. Kill. You still get pieces out of them. There we go. Awesome.
I need to get closer.
So I think we even get the abilities once we get the bear form. I think we even get the tank abilities, the base ones at least, and so that'll give us the ability to tank anything that we need to. So that'll be drastic improvement in survivability.
Not enough mana.
There we go. Nice. All right, so we should have one more here. Oh, well, that's 5, so we're fine. All right, now go turn everything in. These are finished. Those are finished. That's finished. It's all finished. Tomb in Silver Pine. I don't know why this says Thunder Bluff, though. I guess it starts in Thunder Bluff. But we do actually need to go to Silver Pine to get that done. I guess there's no way to reorganize these. Oh, there you go. That's what you get. Great. That's probably going to sit in our inventory for a while now. I can... Where is Silver Pine anyway? Is that... Oh, that was it, I think. Splinter Tree put now. I want to say it's on the other continent. That's kind of a big ask. Like, here, go to a completely other continent and find a, my husband's grave and, put this on it. Bruh. You do it. That's it.
How may I aid you?
Do you have my supplies, Antizark? Ah, good, thank you. My heart swells with pride to see you interested in the craft of leatherworking.
Be careful.
So this one is a big thing right here. 3 light leather, 4 coarse thread, and now we can make bags. Cloth, bag. Awesome. Thin Kodo leather. Thin is a relative term. So we actually do need special things from Kodos to make those bags. Interesting. Alright, I believe Elders, we were headed to Elders Rise last time. I believe that's the right place to go. So you got your spirits, which is your shamans, and then your elders, which is your druids, and then your hunters, which is your warriors and hunters, I think. Or it's the shamans and then everybody else. Let's see. Oh, nice, thank you. Stamina, sweet. Ah, yes, here we are. Yeah, so elder, yep, druid trainers and stuff. Alright, cool.
Greetings.
There we go. Welcome back, Antizark. I sense that your first meeting with the Great Spirit Bear is the same as it is with all druids when they first start down the path of the Claw. A little bewildering, but very intense. I know it was that way with me. Great Bear Spirit has been part of the Azeroth as long as Azeroth has existed in the heavens. The Tauren listen closely to such spirits, and we all prosper from its purpose. Now, the time has come for your first test of purpose. Listen closely. On land west of Chajaro in the Barrens, just before it turns into Mulgore, lies a moonkin stone. The moonkin are a special beast, not native to these parts. Lunaclaw, the stone's defender, will face you when Cenarian lunar dust is applied to it. Lunaclaw possesses within it a strength that you must use as one of the claw. You've earned the right to use this Cenarian lunar dust, Antizark. Now, show me that you've earned the right to possess a strength and body, and the strength of heart needed as a druid.
Winds be at your back.
I can do that. Alright, so. Rights of the Earth Mother. I think that's in the Hunter's Rise. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's going to be easier if I go this way. Yeah, that's going to be in the Hunter's area. And the Windmane Cleansing... Well, Turn Tree Molt. Ah, yeah, he's actually at the... Past it. He's actually at the... Not in Thunder Bluff. He's at the area, but we'll run past him anyway because we need to head out and into the Barrens. So we'll run past him anyway. Get all these quests turned in. I think that's half the battle, isn't it? Just trying to figure out where everybody is and how to turn in. Ooh, hello.
Take heart, young one.
Ah, right. So here
Your
it is.
father is near.
Have you tracked down Arachea yet? Well done. A fine kill it was. I will send a gathering party to collect the carcass so we can retrieve the hide and meat. You have done a great deed for your people. Nice. There we go. That's what's up, yo. Ah, 4 agility. Nice. Finally, some clothes with some stats on it. But yeah, that's definitely much stronger than it was before. Okay. So, that's all of it. We've got a few quests that'll take us out of here. And we just need to get those done. That's Karen. So this one is the direction we want to head out. Before we... actually, I think all the vendors are, or all the skill people besides fishing are down in the little town there that we see before we leave, so that's not so bad. Huh. That's not what I wanted to do. I guess it was all the way down. Yeah, that's fine. Fishing skill is not what it could be. That's okay. I see. When can shamans dual wield? That was never Wrath retail. BC, but yes. Isn't it a talent in BC? That was added in the Burning Crusade. Interesting. So they went two-handed, thanks. Enhance is two-handed. Tank and heals for WC when then good to go. Good to go. Interesting. I guess they're forming groups in the city and then moving out. So we've got 2 teleportations that are alright. I mean, the Moonglade's definitely going to be, I don't know if it's going to force us into a certain area, probably. Probably will force us from the Moonglade to Thunder Bluff, but I'm not sure if because we had the quest, it made us go back there exclusively. Light leather, nice. Now, we may have to kill some actual Kodo to get the stuff to make the bag. But I don't really have a need for the bag yet. It's just nice to be able to make. Oh, hello. Corpse. Yeah. So we're up to 30 armor on that. That's good. Rings, earrings, trinkets, I suppose those are. Trinket, relic, tabard, shirt. I think we get our tabards from Agramar. All tabards are there, I think. But we'll get there eventually. We've got quests taking us into the Barrens and at the Crossroads specifically. So, and we came back here to talk to this guy up here. And that, I think, will be our final piece for,
What brings you here?
there we go. Dreamwatcher staff. You have done well. You have cleansed the wells and healed our lands. Bloodhoof Village is grateful. May the wind whisper your deeds for 100 seasons, and may the waters of Mulgore remain clean forever.
Go in peace.
Nice. With a ton of experience, too. Hey, look at that. That's would be an awful staff to use. Let me tape some sticks together and use those. But hey, if it breaks, don't worry about it. But yeah, so.
How may I aid you? Looking for something special?
Interesting. I can
May the
actually,
eternal
I can
sun
improve the
shine
boots.
upon thee.
I can't improve the wrist pieces. So, but I can make a thing to improve boots. So that's actually not bad. We're nickel and diamond here, but it's we're adding a little more armor each time. There we go. Look at that, 352. I mean, that's big.
peace, friend.
Nice. Some clams, coyote steak, and ooh,
Farewell. Hail.
let's see what we got here.
We
55.
shall meet again. Goodbye.
All right, fine.
What brings you here?
Genuine cook. There we
Go
are.
in peace.
All right. Aye.
How?
Nice.
Go in peace.
And I believe the light armor kits will also work on the higher level armor as well. Should not have any upgrades as far as druids. Cool. A little bit of stuff back.
I've been expecting.
Yeah, no, thorns is 14.
Winds be at your back.
All right, so we're gonna call that a part. I'm gonna pick it up right back after I take a nice little break and whatnot, but I just don't want these parts to go on too long. You know, I don't. A 5 or 6 hour part is kind of a commitment to watch. So every now and then. So it's easy to make. It's harder to watch. So thank you everybody for watching. I am Antizark, and this has been World of Warcraft Classic, and we are continuing on with Antizark the Druid. So we are level 12 now. We're getting close. It's only 60 levels, so. Alright guys. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you. Peace.